Well, hello, YouTube land. We are back and we are here for an adventure. I'm feeling very nostalgic today. Today's Thursday, August 4th, 2026. And I was thinking maybe we go to a place that I used to go almost every week when I was like a little kid, where I used to go to have fun with my family as a little kid, and a place that I personally feel like is one of the strangest stores in America, Hobby Lobby. Now, I've needed some pieces for my wall, some frames, whatever, for a while now, and I was like, maybe I just pick them up at Hobby Lobby. But then I was like, we should explore Hobby Lobby because allegedly, again, it's August 4th, the Christmas stuff is already out. The Christmas stuff is already out. So I thought it'd be really fun to like do like a peek around and just kind of like get into some fun shenanigans. But I know Hobby Lobby is like the biggest hodgepodge of randomness I've ever seen in America. So if you've never been to a Hobby Lobby, this is going to be entertainment for you. And if you have been to a Hobby Lobby, welcome back to nostalgia. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting thing. I do have a meeting, so I only have 1 hour. So the clock is ticking. You could get lost in this place for real, for real. So let's go. I mean, this is the front entrance. Fall, you guys, it's August. It's literally both sides. I used to make bouquets out of these fake flowers. Like, I was so good at it. Just like little bins and bins and bins and bins. Just like everything. Okay, let's focus here. I mean, like, where else can you find this kind of stuff? I don't know. Then you got your brine. It's like... So fun fact, I used to make my own clothes. So I had a sewing machine. I actually had my mom's sewing machine. And you can buy patterns. This is new. This is interesting. Okay, this is fun. These are fun. I mean, oh, there it is. I wasn't lying, you guys. It's already starting. And then you got, like, it's just like the most like whiplash of a store. Like, there's no rhyme or reason. Everything, look, and then there's dinosaurs randomly. It's such a unique space that if you've never been, you cannot relate. But the little version of me, the younger version of me is like, I feel like I'm 11 or 12 years old. Okay, here we have Jesus. Now we have art. I mean, this is not what I was looking for. But I feel like we can find it. I feel like we can find it. I mean, then there's random candy wafers by the car automotive stuff. You guys. I'm so confused. I mean, every theme that you can think of, it exists here. It exists here. Like, I don't know, what is this even about? Oh, he's broken. That's sad. With the art. So, I'm dual purposed. Stressed out. It's like everywhere. It's like very confusing. Nothing is really organized. And it's freezing in here. Like, also, what happened to the lights? This is insane. I used to be obsessed with these paper hole punchers. You like put a piece of paper in there and it stamps. So I used to paint clothes too, like when I was like 9 or 10. buy this and then like do designs on my shorts or my shirt. Crafting for me was like a babysitter. Oh yeah, spray paint, glitter blast. You could like make anything glittery. Like spray it on candlesticks. Yeah, here's the fabric one. Oh my god, this is like giving me flashbacks. It's crazy. Then we would draw trucker hats. That was super fun. I mean, like, this is something I would get for Christmas. Just like a random box of crafting supplies. That would be my Christmas gift. I mean, they just literally have everything that you can think of. Oh, they have Crocs. Well, like imitation Crocs. Oh my god, this is cute. Okay, I'm obsessed with this. Wearable heart. So I had an ex that used to build these. So we would come all the time. Wasn't that called Hungry Hippo before? This is slightly scary. Of course, they have to have toys, right? If the kids are gonna come to Hobby Lobby so mom can get craft supplies, they gotta get a toy, right? I'm overwhelmed. Okay, like here's picture frames, but like so dated. Not what I was looking for. Oh my god, my brothers would totally get this for a gift from Santa. That was like 15 minutes, but the experience, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Like, my youth feels complete. I mean, there's literally a section for everything. Just like everything exists here. Some would say that I wasted 35 minutes getting here and possibly 35 minutes driving home, but I would disagree. That was so jolting to my central nervous system. Like, you guys, I come from a very low income, near poverty upbringing. Like, we made maybe $41,000 for a family of 5, and times were tight, you know, and we had to share one extra large pizza once every, I think 2 months we would get a pizza. That was like the big deal of our family. And now people get pizza almost every week, if not more than once a week. So we just came from like nothing. We would eat meat and potatoes like basically every meal. So going back to this store like recentered me to where I've come from. Like, it was like a back to my roots type experience. And to be able to just look at all the things, like, none of it's changed. Like, it's newer versions of what it was 30 years ago when I was going. I'm 43. So even more than 30 years ago. It's like time warp mind fuck. I'm like in process for this experience. I was looking for more art pieces, and I feel like all the art is the same art from when I used to go. Like, I was thinking it might be a little more modern and recent. I don't know what I was expecting, because I didn't Google it first to like see. I just knew that there was Christmas stuff, and I was like so geeked out. I was like, I need to witness this. So a silly little vlog for this week, but you know, remember where you come from, remember your roots, maybe go back to like your childhood favorite store if it still exists, because that was jolting to the system. Because I feel like personally I forget where I come from sometimes. Like, I'll be at like a 5-star hotel with a butler, you know, having like the time of my life on vacation. And then I remember that like I used to get 3 pieces of pizza as a treat every couple months. It's wild. I say this not to brag. I say this to point out that everything lives within your reality that you have in your mindset. Okay. My brother never left. My brother stayed in a hometown, stayed small, didn't mind his, house being, a little run down, and just like cutting the grass was like a weekly activity that he just like had to do, versus me who's like writing books and giving public speeches. And like we just had different, in my opinion, astrology charts and different mindsets of what and who we wanted to be. Like I've always had an inner calling that I was going to be on some sort of stage traveling the world for work. Like I literally in the 2nd, 3rd grade can remember looking at the board when people were like, oh, what kind of, career path do you want? And I just knew I was going to be with a suitcase at a lot of airports doing my job. And for a few years, I thought it was like travel content, which I don't like doing travel content. Let me just tell you that right now. Because I just want to be in the experience and focus on what I'm witnessing and to be unplugged and whatever. I mean, even here in the store, it felt weird like filming because I just wanted to experience it. But it's wild to me that I've come so far, and that even at such a young age of 2nd or 3rd grade, I knew what my life was going to look, or I felt what I want my life to look like. And as uncomfortable as it is, I'm going after it. And one of the first questions that I ask a man when I'm dating is, what is your dream job? And if they say something not parallel to what they're currently doing, I can't date that person. I can't. Unless they say like, this is my full time and I have this side hustle, or I am doing what I love, or I am doing what I've always wanted to do. Unless I hear those words, I don't want to date you. Because I want to make sure that you are living your life to 100% full capacity, because I know I am. And I don't think I could coexist with someone that wasn't going after their goals, wasn't going after their dreams, wasn't chasing the internal calling of who they had always felt or thought they would be. And coming to this store, I mean, everyone in the store is over 60 years old or a kid, which is kind of funny. Like I can't explain fully. I'm usually really good with my words. I'm trying to think of it now, but like that was so fulfilling. I know it may not make sense because I was like giggling basically the whole time. Like I was like very childlike. It was like going to Toys R Us and like looking at the toys that I used to love. Like there were literal toys there that I used to love, like Hungry Hippos. What happened? Why is it frogs? Like what was that, just like the bootleg version, or did we get rid of the hippos for PC reasons? I don't fully understand. Meanwhile, you also have like these 2 people like literally laying on the parking lot floor. They're just laying there. Well, he's laying there, she's sitting there, but like how far I've come. I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful. Universe, I love you. And this is your reminder to look at your human design, look at your astrology chart. You can hire me to help you. I'm happy. I would love to help you. Love to help you. Maybe we do a live stream where I have people pop on and we go through their charts, because that would be literal fun for me. Maybe I'm going to do that. Not this one because I already scheduled it, but for next week. Thank you so much for joining. I know this was a random one, but that was a lot of fun. Highly recommend 10 out of 10 going back to a place that you used to go as a child and just like for nostalgia purposes, hanging out, and just literally I drove 35 minutes to get here. I'm in shock that I was driving in the car longer than I was in the store. Okay, bye. Thank you so much. This is how you follow me. Don't forget, we love subscribers because it helps my channel. It helps me get brands to pay me more if they want to do brand partnership. You liking and subscribing helps more people like you find me. So ladies, like if you're wanting to help me and give back because I've like inspired you or motivated you or reminded you of something, like that's the biggest thing you can do that's free that tells me you love me, or send it to a friend. Even that, send it to a friend. Like likes and shares and saves. Saves not so much important. But, okay. And then YouTube's going to pick what it thinks you're really going to enjoy from my channel. And then here's my website if you do want to hire me for coaching or to read your chart. Okay, bye. Like, I don't mean to call them out, but like, you need to witness this. Laying there. I don't understand. I don't get it. I like, don't get it. Wild. I'm still processing as I drive away.